Hello and welcome to Lasa.Africa. Today we'll be doing our assembly video of our Casa 3 disc. Let's go ahead and open up the box. For our first step, we'll be needing one part 1, one part 2, one part 3, and one part 4, as well as 8 of our G standoff, our feet for each. Let's go ahead and install now. For our next step, we'll be needing one part 3, one part 4, a new part 7, and 4 of our A screws, as well as our part F, the Allen key. Let's go ahead and assemble now. Having a look at our parts 3 and 4, you'll notice on each, there's an additional hole here on the top. Just please ensure when installing that this is facing each other. For our next step, we'll be needing one part 8, our Allen key from earlier, and 2 new parts D, the screws. Let's go ahead and assemble now. For our next step, we'll be needing 2 parts 15, our boards, as well as 8 parts C, the bolts, and our Allen key from before. Let's go ahead and install now. For our next step, we'll be needing one part 9, one part 10, as well as our 2 B screws and 2 E screws, and our Allen key from before. Let's go ahead and install now. We'll be using our B screws on the outside mount and our flathead E-screws over here. Let's install now. For our next step, we'll be taking our part number 2 as well as one B screw. Let's assemble. For our next step, we'll be taking one part number 11 as well as 2 of our A bolts as well as the Allen key. Let's assemble now. For our next step, we'll need one part number 12, our part number 1 from earlier, and 3 of our B screws and the Allen key to fasten. Let's assemble it now. For our next step, we'll be needing one part 5, one part 6, and 8 of our D screws as well as the Allen key. Let's assemble now. For our last step, we'll be needing one part 13, one part 14 board, as well as 18 of our C screws and the Allen key. Let's assemble now. Thank you so much for watching our product assembly of our Caster 3 desk. Please visit us on www.lasa.africa for more of our product assemblies and products. Thank you.